Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 21st through the 27th. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. So Virgo, for this reading, I'm using the Wheel of the Year tarot deck along with the Divine Animals Oracle cards. All right, Virgo, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Queen of Wands. So for some of you Virgos, a Leo definitely could be significant here this week with the Queen of Wands. Let's see here. You Virgo females, you might feel the energy of the Queen of Wands. You might feel extra creative or fiery, passionate here this week. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have two queens here at the bottom of the deck, Virgo. And then, okay, we have the Lovers card. We have the Lovers card with the World. Interesting. So for some of you Virgos, you could be dealing with a fire sign energy, so Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Other Virgos, you could be dealing with two women. And maybe you have a decision. You might have a choice to make here this week. Maybe you're choosing between two women. You have to make a choice so then you can move into that next chapter or phase of your life. So you can move forward or take something, a relationship, for some of you, to the next level. So very, very interesting. Those of you that are single, you're in a good place. You have a lot to offer here, but you have suitors in front of you. You have multiple people in front of you. Here underneath the World, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. And so you Virgo males, you could be coming up as the King of Wands, very passionate. He's charismatic. He's, he's definitely someone who is very appealing. And so you might be looking at two women, and maybe you're narrowing it down here. And you are going to be maybe getting into a relationship for some of you, maybe taking it to another level, taking a relationship to another level. So that's very interesting, Virgo. The overall energy for you guys for the week is the Nine of Cups. So if you are taking a relationship to another level, the Nine of Cups for me is all about pleasures, really enjoying yourself. So for some of you, that's how you're going to be experiencing this energy. And that could be why you're coming up as the King of Rods. For you Virgo females, you could be coming up as the Queen of Rods. You might have Earth and fire in your chart here, and maybe you're just feeling very passionate here, very, very passionate this week. For some of you with the Lovers card, there also could be a very strong attraction between you and another person. Maybe you're going out, maybe you're having drinks. You could really be enjoying yourself, and that can be in many different ways here with someone this week. Others, Nine of Cups can represent a wish that's coming true, but this is emotional abundance. Some of you have a lot to be thankful for. The only real caution I have for you this week, Virgo, is for some of you, not all is known. That's really what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups and the Moon. I think that not all is known. So those of you that are dating multiple people, you have these choices, these options in front of you. But with the moon likes to keep things hidden. So for some of you, it's almost like you're looking at these, maybe women, you're looking at these choices and maybe things look a certain way on the surface. But if you dig a little bit deeper, you'll realize that you don't know everything, or that maybe something looks shiny and beautiful on the surface, but things might not be exactly how they appear to be with this energy. Also, for me, you know, this can speak about, you know, someone who's wearing those rose-colored glasses. They're in their head a lot, fantasizing, daydreaming quite a bit. And so not all is known for some of you. If you are getting into a new relationship or taking it to a new level, I would try to take it slow. I definitely wouldn't rush into anything. But we have this new moon energy here this week, the 27th, 28th. We have the new moon in Scorpio, but it's opposite Uranus. And so with this energy, people are feeling a little restless. It's a little bit of like an unpredictable, erratic energy. So just keep that in mind. And if you are narrowing it down, I would just take my time. Think things through suddenly. We do have this independent energy here with the Hanged Man and the Four of Swords. So needing to maybe meditate because your intuition is speaking to you with the moon. And anything that is hidden will come to light, because when I have the sun and the moon in the same spread, Virgo, things that are in the dark, things that are hidden, things that you are unaware of, they only look a certain way on the surface. They will come to light. So for some of you, you could be finding something out here this week. Something could come to light here, something that was hidden for some of you. Others, you know, it will come to light, you know, at the time it's meant to. I definitely see you very much, for some of you, dealing with divine timing. For those of you that this isn't on the love front, or it's nothing with friends, there could be something with coworkers. We have the Three of Pentacles here. Maybe you're working with different people or a different group of people, Virgo, this week. There could be a Leo person that you're working with. We do have the Ten of Wands here. So this is you maybe carrying a lot here. Maybe feeling weighed down by, it could be the workload. So if you are working with others, maybe these are new people that you're working with here this week, Virgo, maybe needing to share some of the responsibilities here. Don't take everything on yourself. For some of you, you're weighed down by a situation. It could be something in the workplace. Maybe if you've been keeping something to yourself, maybe needing to enlighten others, needing to lighten this load in some way. And if something has been hidden, if you've been unsure about someone or something, I think that if you spend that time alone, for some of you, it's like you almost have the answer already. You know, if you're wondering about someone or wondering about something, it's almost like you already know. If you just ground your energy, spend that time alone. For some of you, I think that you will see things clearly. But very much needing to stay positive. If you're feeling a little confused or scattered here this week, Virgo, definitely spend that time alone, ground your energy, and remain positive here. We do have the Star, so very much being spiritually guided, protected, and I think on the right path for many of you, on the right path, and things are going to be revealed to you when they're meant to. And the Star is marrying the Sun, and so for some of you, this is a wish that's coming in, some sort of wish or success with the Sun that's coming in, and it's going to make you incredibly happy. It's just for some of you, I think you'll need to be patient throughout this process. Maybe it's something that you've been waiting on for a while. But you have the Star, you have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Sun here. And so for some of you, there is success. There is a wish that's coming to you. So don't lose hope. Stay positive. If you're thinking negatively, definitely needing to ground your energy, needing to see things from a more positive perspective. And if you're making any important decisions, remember that with this energy, things can appear to be a certain way on the surface. And so I would definitely look very closely at the choices that are in front of you. Really pay attention to the details here this week. And if something's going on in the workplace, if you can, for some of you needing to share the responsibilities, maybe needing to ask for help. All right, so interesting. All right, Virgo, we have loyalty, red-crowned crane. Interesting. Loyalty. We have leadership, elephant. And then we have connection, tarantula. Interesting. So for me, this card can represent several different things. For some of you, a relationship, a connection is very important. Now, this could be with your boss for some of you, with the Three of Pentacles, and then also with this card here. I definitely could be reading for some Virgos that maybe on the job front, maybe you're being offered something. If you're being offered something or you're looking at choices on the work front, remember, not all might be how it appears to be. But if you're just patient, you know, in time, there will be more details. Things will come to light. So some of you are going to be finding something out here. It could be from your boss. Others, you know, maybe there is going to be like a third party here. Loyalty, for some of you, loyalty, who you're loyal to, the connections that you have this week, Virgo, are going to be very important. Looking at relationships, if you're narrowing it down and you're dating multiple people, who would be the more loyal partner? For some of you, maybe that's something that you have to look at. Tarantula also speaks about weaving a web, and so some of you are stepping into your power. You might have a plan. For some of you, it's almost like you're weaving a web here. You're figuring things out here. You could be looking at multiple options, choices, and you're doing what's best for yourself here. You might be stepping into your power here. When it comes to a relationship, that could be romantic, but that could be with a boss or really anybody around you. Some of you are stepping into your power here. All right, Virgo, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week, guys.